Hold on, has the live stream been running until now? I think the live stream hasn't been running until now. But it should be at this point. But I don't think I will need Visual Studio. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff I have open right now that I don't need. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go for point device. I have never even played this game. In Legacy, that is. Also, I'm gonna go for hard mode because that would make my TRS submission the TRS submission with the theme on the highest difficulty. I should probably show this in Zoom code as well. And wait for Gastari to show up. He should show up in a little bit. In the meantime, I should actually start the bot up. Hit authorize, and then there will still be a bullet cap. Hold on, why is YouTube claiming that I have an audio bitrate of below 0? So I just gotta go to the... Just gotta make sure that I'm gonna get the right stream. Like, I'll click the second button. Live streams list. Loading API Explorer. Execute. Actually, I should probably... You know what? I'm just gonna click the button. Find chat. Right, now I have my chat, and now I'm just gonna start message pulling. Should have created a lot of log. Right, so now I'm just gonna try it out. Me ID 1. Let's see if it's gonna work. Alright, I need to connect the Touhou game. Yep, it is working. Right. I can also do this. Click a button and it sends a message using code. Right. I believe I can start now. I don't see Gastari anywhere, but he'll show up. Let's just get some more SE volume. I'm gonna turn the music on. I'm a Marissa player. An eternal Marissa player. Right. Yes, I am a Marissa player, indeed. Gonna alt up once to see if log is actually being captured. Okay, let's start. Hold on. Hold on, there's a bit of an issue. I should see numbers on these enemies. I'm just gonna quit the game. I'm just gonna quit the game. Well, good that we haven't properly started it, because now I can deal with anything that might still not be fully working. Run game. Run it in a window. I'm gonna debug it. Hold on. Did I even put it at the correct address? Uh Is this the right address? I think it's not actually. This should work now. Yep, it does. I'm just gonna make the log a bit bigger. And then we can actually, genuinely start. Okay. I'm gonna send my own command right there. Just to make absolutely dang sure that it's actually working. Yep, it's working. Right, now it's your turn to make the enemies do things. Because the enemies don't do anything other than what Zun made them do. It's not gonna be very fun. So I'll probably do multiple runs with this. Also, these things will only work in between resets, so if I reset, then the enemies will forget all the stuff you put into them. The game is starting to slow down a little bit, so I think stuff is happening. How about this? You try making enemy 1 do something. The one at the very top, right here. Okay. I think there is some extra stuff. Or the problem could also just be that I'm killing these too fast. Or just the game canceling the bullets. Right, try making this enemy do something right up there. Or make the boss shoot something during dialogue, I don't know. Hold on, I think I'm getting rate. I think I might be just getting rate limited. Yep, I see the problem. You see this? I am getting rate limited. Yeah, maybe I put the I made the countdown for when it starts checking again too low. I'm gonna have it check every 1 second. The request cannot be completed because you have exceeded your quota. Yes, I just got rate limited. Your request cannot be. You know what I think was the bad idea? I think the bad idea was having it check for messages every 200 milliseconds rather than every 1 second or so. Like, because like the stream, how long have I been streaming for? I've been streaming for 20 minutes and I've already broken my rate limit 3 times over. Console.developers.google.com. Let's go. In case of emergency, I can always just stream to another channel. Actually, at around 10 minutes ago, I ran out of rate. I started becoming rate limited. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna create a new project. I'm gonna switch to that project. And I'm gonna get this to work. I'm just gonna create a new project in the Google API console. I'm gonna activate the YouTube Data API. NOTP but chat controls enemies. How about Danmakufu in general but chat can control enemies? Because if you do this for Danmakufu in general, then it will also work for NOTP. Then to create login data. RSS but chat controls enemies. Yeah, this is a very epic stream. This is a very epic stream. I'm just making new login data. Uh, okay. Allow, 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 allow. Find chat, start message pulling, connect to Touhou game. Okay. Well, this has been a fun experience. A very fun experience. Yeah, now stuff is actually getting through. Look. Yeah, I'm just gonna bomb. If we're getting rate limited again, I'm... What? Actually, I think it would make the most sense if I just start at the very, very beginning again. Void device mode, hard, Marissa. Here we go. We now do stuff because we shouldn't get rate limited anymore. Oh yes, this is exactly what I've been looking forward to. Why is there a laser just stuck at the bottom? Oh, what? Anyways, this laser is probably taking out the bullet cap, so I better bomb this away. I'm just gonna do some peaceful streaming until I get... What? Am I back? Am I back? I should be. Well, here's one advantage YouTube has. If something makes your stream die, you can just stop the broadcast and then start the broadcast again, and it's still the same stream, because you have to end the stream in the dashboard, not in the streaming software. Right. We should be back. Also, my viewer count just completely died. I started the stream up with about 15 viewers, and now I'm down to 5, probably because of all the issues we've been having with getting rate limited and stuff. But don't worry, once Castaria arrives and sends his endorsement that yes, the stream works, we should get up to 100,000. Then this game will be absolute chaos from all the random shit. You got me good. You got me good there. And since I am playing with traditional point device and not mod point device where you don't have power loss, and now the enemies just can't fire. Hold on. Yeah, there were 2,000 bullets up there. 2,000 bullets up there filling the cap. And that's how you get enemies that don't fire. And now... Thanks for the help. Now they're just lasers. You guys seem to really like the laser type. Oh. Did I dodge that? Wait, did I dodge that, or am I just invincible? I'm not sure if I dodged that or if I'm just invincible during dialogue. Maybe I should put a speed cap on the bullet speed. Maybe the bullet speed would have some sort of cap so that you can't do this. Am I gonna be able to get past this? Not sure. Maybe I should have played in Legacy. And just keep hacking in lives. Or using No, I don't think I think this is where people unfortunately have to end. So thanks for filling up the bullet cap. Yeah, unless someone just uses enemy 1 to fill the bullet cap, I don't think I'm gonna get out of this stage. Or people just fire such an obscene amount of bullets that it doesn't even reach me, because bullet cap. You just... And just look at how close I was. Like that by itself is also insane. Hold on. I can send messages myself. Enemy ID 1 bullet count 2000. Bullet speed 0, 0. Shoot pattern. Put that in my clipboard. Right. Bullet count 1 2000. Shoot pattern. Bullet speed 0, 0. Easy. But what is this bullet type? Anyways, let's get some grades from it so I can replenish a bomb. This is the most cheaty thing ever. Right, now I have a bomb. Thanks for the bubbles. What? Now Siren is just using a completely... I think those bullets were so fast that they just phased through me. And now you're just shooting so many that they... some don't even spawn. I'm gonna have to bomb on every pattern or cheat. I think I will have. Oh, there's a gap and I screwed it up. If we just have enough bullets for there to be a gap, even the cap, that would be nice. It's its own challenge to just take advantage of the bullet cap to dodge the pattern. The triangle pattern, but as bubbles. Never thought I'd see that. Yeah, I'm just gonna bomb. Which is probably a terrible idea. Because I'm never gonna get past this mess of a pattern. Unless I, of course, do the old trick. Where I just intentionally overload the bullet cap with my own message. Now I could ban myself from sending commands in this chat, but then I just make a new channel and use that to send the message. I actually beat the stage. Enemy position doesn't work. Yeah, probably. I haven't tested enemy position, so I'm not surprised if it doesn't work. See, enemy position sets the enemy's final position, but the game probably recalculates that final position, so it just ends up being where it was. Nice. I'm gonna tell Gustar to do some skipping if I actually submit this to TRS. That's a lot of bubbles. A lot of bubbles. Yes, a lot of bubbles. I think those bullets actually phased through me. Jelly beans. I think those bullets phased through me as well. And now this stage section is shooting nodes. Another bullet that is not supposed to shoot. Good that there's a snapshot here. A checkpoint. It's just funny gaming. Funny funny wall gaming. Yeah. This actually looked like a laser. I kid you not, this actually looked like a laser. Am I getting past this? Yes. Sometimes, these enemies fire bullet types that I literally haven't seen. Like, ever. They exist, but they're just I just grazed something that I literally didn't even... It was just a... Speaking of flash... Yeah. I should probably look at... Chat says something. No. Pattern is actually hard in the vanilla game. Nice lag. It gave you all some time to un-timeout. I don't think it would have gotten possible anyways. There's no way I would have gotten possible anyways. Anyway. I don't have a bomb. You know, since this isn't gonna be replay compatible anyways, how about I just hack in some bombs? That was a literal flash. Let me check some console logs. Yep, I'm not getting rate limited. That's good. This pattern built with jelly beans. Sometimes these flashes look like subterranean aneurysm. In case you have seen that video. Nice cancel. And then I Just like the vanilla pattern. Yeah, the vanilla pattern. The vanilla pattern itself is all just... Okay. Enemy ID. Full count 1000. Bullet speed 0 0. Good pattern. I think that just got cancelled. Can't be bothered to type it in again. Actually, I'm just gonna alt tab and because I can't copy paste on my phone, I'm gonna be doing it on my PC instead. This 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Taking dogs. Waiting and waiting. I think it should have gotten through by now. Nope, it didn't. Okay, now it got through. Okay, now the cap is full. And the patterns start glitching out. There's nothing that anyone can do about me getting past this pattern now. And now I have a bomb. I wouldn't have to do that anymore. I actually dodged some user-generated stuff. Was it a bad idea to do this in point device? Could I have just gone legacy and gone to speed on normal mode? And that was the vanilla pattern. This was not the vanilla pattern. Maybe I should just do easy, because this is way harder than I imagined when I did testing. This wall should keep the bullet gap occupied. Also, don't forget. Also, don't forget you can start your messages with backslash to not have them be processed at all. Literal laser. Yeah, who needs lasers when you can just max out the bullet cap with single laser. And something just completely broke the bullet cap. Not just somewhat, completely. Oh hey, a laser that uses the laser bullet type, specifically meant for lasers. That's not the best spot to be in. That did not hit me somehow. Who even needs enemies that are controlled by live chat when you can just die like this? Disappearing boss shooting one last swing. Oh, by the way, if you're fluent in this a command language like Rich, I think you'd be pretty quick to pick up on the ECL basics. Imagine this. Imagine patterns like the laser that is not actually a laser, but they always appear because you actually modded the game patterns. Yeah, this is the sort of stuff you do with Touhou modding. Now I plan to submit this to TRS. I don't think this would make for a good TRS submission. But you know what would? Yeah, I think this would be a much better TRS submission. I'm just gonna go as far as I can, and I will highlight that part of the live stream. Point device. Oh, I meant to choose legacy mode. I'm going to do this. I'm going to submit this to TRS. Or it just ends here. Which will be a pretty short TRS submission. Imagine this with the mod where every 200 TRS gives you one life boost. So like 600 breaks gives you a whole life. If you can get it per chapter. You could actually get through the entire game like this. Epic. I think I'm about to get life boost anyway. Yeah. That's the great TRS submission. On to I'll pretend like nothing happened. I could download a score file and just do stage 6 and submit that to TRS. Really, the whole point of this is to create something that could submit to TRS for the submission team. This multiplayer Touhou. And this is absolutely multiplayer Touhou. I control the player, you control the enemies. Multiplayer. I think I am just gonna get a scoreful into stage. I'm not sure what I want to do. Now I want to do something. Something that will make for a great TRS. How could I turn this into a great TRS? I could do point device on the and then only submit one stage. The one with the greatest moments. That's the stage I'm going to submit. Where is the star? He's nowhere in sight. I thought he was gonna show up at one point. Lowy bullets. Or he is available, but he just doesn't understand the command syntax. Let's get 2000 grays at once. Intentional reset pepper. Oh, that glowy stuff is carrying over to the next chapter. You do not see anything. First bomb. Now the game is behaving normally. Suspiciously normally. We're getting rate limited. Request cannot be completed because you have exceeded your quota. We got rate limited once again. For how long have I been live? I have been live for an hour. I think I've been live for exactly an hour. Right. So I guess I'm submitting the stage 1 and half of stage 2 to TRS, because that's basically all I have. Because, I mean, there isn't gonna be more if I get rate limited. Hold on, I should be able to do at max 10,000 requests. 10,000 requests, and I've been doing a request every second. I can do 10,000 requests. One request every 1 second. I have 10,000 seconds worth of requests. Over 60, that's 166 minutes. Over 60, that's 2.7 hours. Means it's not 10,000 requests. Hold on, I just got a different result. 10,000 over 60 over 60. Well, it doesn't work. Well, what I'm doing doesn't work right now because I'm getting rate limited. Junko Simulator. Yeah, out of the 1 hour of material, I am just gonna submit stage 1 and half of stage 2. Because unfortunately, this is all I can offer without paying money for without paying money to get more a Google API usage. So until then, thank you very much for watching.